Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna and we are gonna spend my night together because I was gonna do a weekly vlog starting today, but then I woke up this morning and we just had like relaxing morning. We got some stuff done in the room. It was a busy work day, so I just felt like maybe not, and I'll pick up a weekly vlog tomorrow. But I was still inspired and like wanting to vlog, so I said, you know what, we're gonna do my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. I love doing these. I got this idea from, also my hair today is so much better. If you watched my last vlog, I am so much happier with how my hair turned out today because it's a little dirty, so I feel like the curls just hold better. But my thing is just always touching my hair. But with that being said, I got this idea from Sarah. She did one of these videos a few weeks ago, or like a few months ago, honestly, at this point. And then I just picked it up because I actually love filming what I do at night. It's a very generic, fun, basic time around here, but there are some fun things that we do once in a while. So on the docket for tonight, I've got my vest on. I just finished up my work day. I need to run to Target because we're picking up Corey's mom's birthday present that we just ordered, so I need to go pick that up. Then I will probably just like browse around Target because literally why not? We love browsing around Target and I've got nothing else to do. So we'll browse around Target, and then when we come back, Corey and I are filming a podcast. We're not filming, but recording a podcast tonight. So we've got to get some of that stuff set up. And then I think we're just gonna hang out, relax, enjoy the night. This is not gonna be like a full-blown fancy night of my life. We're just doing some fun things. But I do think I'm gonna treat myself to a little Starbucks, maybe a coffee, maybe a refresher. I'm not too sure yet. I could feel like walking around with a drink. I was gonna bring my Stanley so that I could have some water, but I think I'm gonna actually leave this at home because that will force me to allow myself to get a little treat. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, let's see where the night takes us. We're headed to Target now. I'm not very far from Target. My house is like literally a 10-minute drive, not even, which is kind of like bad but also good at the same time. Also, why did I just put my glasses on when I'm inside? But anyway, on that note, because I already have my glasses on and I keep messing with my hair, let's head to Target. We've made it to Target. It is so quiet. How do I always end up in the book section? But either way, we are here and we're in the book section. I did just get 2 books the other day at Barnes & Noble. I can share them with you when I get home. I do like buying books at Target though because they're always 20% off. And even though I just bought 2 books, I'm wondering if I was looking for the sequel to The Housemaid's Secret, and it's a red cover, and I've been looking for it everywhere. They didn't even have it at Barnes & Noble, but as much as I would love to get a new book, I feel like I've got some at home that I really need to go through. Also, got a Venti Dragon Fruit Mango Refresher. I love these. I also, let me know, comment down below, like, do you get lost in the book section? I'm also really into, like, thrillers right now. Not just right now, I have been. That's like my book of choice. So comment down below any of your favorite thrillers that you've read over the last few months, because I have a lot at home, but I just like seeing them at the store and maybe picking them up or thrifting them or whatever that might be. So comment that down below. But I'm here and I'll do a full Target haul when I get home, but I'll show you a little peek of what I already have in the carriage, which is a Disney cookbook because it's 30% off. Corey and I have been wanting to cook some new recipes, so I'm gonna get it because 30% off, why not? So I'm just gonna kind of shop around. I'm gonna go in like the skincare, some drugstore makeup stuff. I think I want to get another, maybe one of the e.l.f. putty blushes. Who knows? I'm just having a relaxing time around Target with my mango dragon fruit, and that's it. We're just walking around having a nice time. Okay, isn't everyone's goal in life to have a plate that's a bowl, that's also a plate, that's still a bowl? Like, these are $4. These are amazing. I'm gonna take a picture and show them to my mom so that when I get home I can be like, hey, maybe we should come back to Target and get some of these, because I feel like when she does like pasta or we do like bowls, right, I don't need like a big bowl, but this feels like it's just right. So I'm gonna, yeah, we'll see if we maybe come back and get these at a later date. If you have Target though and you're looking for some really nice affordable serving pieces, I love a lot of Target's white neutral servingware. Like, this big ass bowl is $15, and if you were to go to like Crate & Barrel, you know those bowls are way more expensive. You all know I'm a Crate & Barrel girl and I love me some Crate & Barrel, but I do think that there are really silly things to buy there, and that is like, you know, white ceramic bowls, things that you can get literally virtually anywhere. I like to get more like staple pieces or really high quality things I know that will last me forever. Like, I like to get a lot of my cloth napkins from there and just like other things too. My dishes are from there, but like ceramic bowls, 15 bucks. Like, if you have a Target, come to Target and do your home servingware, like if you're hosting a holiday and you want it to be a little bit more monochromatic, but like on a budget. Here. Home from Target, messing with my hair because literally what else would I be doing? But I thought we could do a little Target haul to share. Oh, I didn't realize I was that far out of frame. Target haul of everything I got. I actually love watching people's random hauls. I'll tell you why I like a random haul more than your more standard haul. Like, don't get me wrong, I love an unboxing. I have 100 packages coming to my door every other day. But I like random hauls because I feel like what it does is it shows people's things that they want to try or impulses, purchases, like at that moment, or like how they're feeling and whatever. But I've got my little drinkity drink to treat myself. It was nice to walk around. It is 5:18, so I actually ended up being out for about an hour, which was actually really nice because Corey had a call at 5, so it was just nice to be like kind of out and about and have some time for me. Corey goes to the gym every single morning religiously, except for 1 or 2 days a week. Normally one weekend day and then one weekday. However, if he's golfing, he won't go to the gym, but he's still like out and about. And I feel like Corey has a lot of out of the house activities for him, and I don't feel like I have a lot of out of the house activities for me. So I feel like walking around Target and like getting a drink and doing that kind of stuff is a nice activity. I only spent $41, so it's not like I'm spending millions, but it was some stuff that I needed and I got a few treats. So let's go through everything. Oh, this was not included in the 41, so technically I spent, let me see how much this was, and then I'll actually tell you how much I spent at Target on things that are for me / Corey. So this was $28, which is basically kind of like a dupe for the Aerie one. So let's see, I spent 41, 51, 61. So I spent $69 on everything, but I ended up not mobile ordering, but like ordering for online pickup this because I saw it online and just really wanted to have it. But it is this white linen button down. I ended up going and getting it in a size medium because I actually want to use this as my cover up for the summer and for Disney and for traveling to Europe because we're going to be at the beach a lot this summer in Italy, and I wanted just a really good neutral cover up. I'm going to do an entire pack and prep with me. I can even do an entire video on just tips and tricks I have for packing for Europe if we want that video separate from like an actual pack with me in a carry-on for a month, but I want something that's versatile, right? That can be a sweatshirt or like a cover up. It can be a beach cover up. It can be a top, right? So it's used for 3 things. It's white, very versatile. But let's get into the regular Target haul. Starting out, I walked into the bread aisle for some reason to look at peanut butter, and I smelled this, and there was no way I was walking out of Target without it. But it is the Thomas Cinnamon Swirl. I'm like half burping. Cinnamon swirl bread. I love this stuff, and maybe you'll think I'm weird. Comment down below, what do you eat with your Cinnamon swirl bread? But with my Cinnamon swirl bread, I eat it with, sorry I'm a little blurry, cream cheese. And I'm sorry, but like, I can't buy knockoff cream cheese. Like Philadelphia cream cheese is the only cream cheese. So swirl bread and cream cheese for some breakfast this morning, or breakfast tomorrow, not this morning, that's already passed. So got that because it just smelled good and I was kind of in the mood and wanted to satisfy that craving. Then I picked these up for Corey. These are the Quest peanut butter cups. They have 11 grams of protein, 1 net carb, and they have less than 1 gram of sugar per serving, and the serving is 2 cups. I think this was $9 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 peanut butter cups. That is kind of a lot. They are a healthier alternative, and Corey is trying to be really good and really strict about what he's putting in his body and eating right now because we're going on vacation. We have an engagement party. Oh, which I meant we were going to talk about engagement party details, which I remembered from the vlog yesterday. So we'll tack that onto today as well. But he's trying to be really good, so we wanted to get some healthier things for him. And then he also asked for a Glacier Freeze Gatorade, so I picked that up for him as a little treat as well. Then I also ended up picking up my Starbucks iced coffee. They only had the medium roast. Like, why don't they have the blonde roast anywhere? Like, I can never find it. Also, sorry for this funky lighting, but I wanted to get some iced coffee. Even though it's a little bit like chillier here, sometimes a nice iced coffee is refreshing. We also go through white rice like literally nobody's business, and I don't know how much we have left in our box like up there, so I thought, you know what, I might as well just get a little box just in case we have it. If not, then it's just an extra. And then last, but I already showed you, but I did end up getting this, and it was literally $13 because it was 30% off and it was originally $20, and it is the official Disney Parks cookbook. And I'm so excited about this because I feel like this is something like I was kind of looking through and I was like, oh wow, these are actually like the recipes from all different places because it's the official Disney Parks cookbook. So this is actually from the chefs at Disney. It's not someone else's like trying to replicate them. It's like these are the actual recipes. So I thought this could be cool, and it's got a cute little like Disney Parks. Here, I'll see if I can get it to focus. The official Disney Parks for the travel show. So that is the Target haul. It is 5:23 right now after we just did that little haul all together, but it is time to start dinner. My mom is on her way home. I need to put the rest of this stuff away. We're doing my mom's baked fish for dinner tonight, which is just delicious. Very excited about mom's baked fish. I can have that vlog queued up down below where I talk about my mom's baked fish recipe that we did already before, but I am going to get this put away, go say hi to Corey, put these things away, and then I'm gonna start dinner because we need to eat and I'm starving. So dinner is done. We did, like I said, my mom's baked fish for dinner. It was delicious. She got home around 6. We just kind of hung out, chit-chatted, ate some dinner, and I still got my little drinky drink going, but it is 7 o'clock. We are getting ready to podcast right now for the Disney podcast. I'm very excited. We've got a very fun episode this week. It is, let me take a quick sip because I'm thirsty. We are doing Magic Kingdom rides, overrated or underrated, and I'm excited about that also. Sorry if my lips look like so wild. With this like transitioning from Florida back to New England, this weather is like not like doing justice for my lips, and I have like a small little breakout under here. Everything's cracked and dry, so we're struggling, but Corey's in his spot over there. Hello, Corey.
Hi, how you doing?
And Corey has allergies, so if you're listening to the podcast and you hear Corey sniffle or sneeze or do anything ostentatious,
I will also
you didn't hear it.
I will also preface
on the podcast
that I sound like that.
Yeah, so Corey's got a little bit of a stuffy nose. He's not like sick or anything. He said he doesn't feel anything besides just a stuffy nose. So we are going to get to recording. It is 7:07 right now, so let's see how long it takes us to record this episode. We have about, I think it's gonna be kind of a long one, but I think it's gonna be fun because we have some interaction from the podcast Instagram page.
But it's gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be a long one for a good reason, like because we're gonna be chit-chatting. It's not like we have like a boatload planned. It's just
we're just chatting.
Conversation is going to happen.
Yeah, and you know what too? I actually don't. I mean, we're not going to talk about each ride for 20 minutes. Like, I imagine an hour and 15-minute episode.
I mean, girl, you're very passionate about the Hall of Presidents.
Well, yeah, obviously. But anyway, we're gonna do the podcast episode, and then I'll check in with you all when we finish.
Hi, vlogging.
Like,
Vlogging.
well, let me blink on my feet. Actually. Show.
Show. Hey. Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
Hello.
We finished up the podcast. It's 9:16. It's been a while. It did not take us 2 hours and 15 minutes to record the podcast. We recorded for what? Like
an hour.
Yeah.
A little over an hour.
Yeah, we had an hour and 10 minutes. I just edited the podcast, and when I say edited, Corey and I really don't edit the podcast. Like, we literally, we cut the beginning from the minute we say, hey everyone and welcome, and then we cut it the minute after we say, toodles, goodbye.
And full disclaimer, when she says we,
it's me.
It's her.
But it's so easy, like you actually could do it. I'll probably end up teaching you because if there's times that I don't feel like doing it or like you uploading it, whatever. So we ended up doing that, which was really nice. I would say we started recording at 7. By the time that we finished recording, I ended up like scrolling on TikTok and you went out into the living room, and then I just exported it. So all in all, start of the podcast to the end of it being exported is probably what, like an hour and 30, hour and 40 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Corey just went into the other room. It is about 9:37, so we're gonna chit chat and hang out for a little bit because I wanted to update you all on a few things. I mentioned yesterday when I was closing out my vlog, which to you isn't yesterday, but it's like a few days ago now at this point. I was talking about the idea of our like engagement party or us doing something that we decided against originally, but now we moved back to it. So make a long story short, Corey and I have decided that we are gonna have an engagement party, which I am very, very excited about. So we are just sorting out some of the details. Originally we wanted a big engagement party with like all of our friends and family because we're having a really small and intimate wedding. then everything that I liked or everything that I wanted, but then the style that I was looking for just became way too astronomically expensive, and just really honestly something that I didn't really see the value in once I started to see the numbers. So Corey and I decided, you know what, let's not do an engagement party. Maybe we'll just take our parents out to dinner separately and like our immediate families out to dinner separately. And then we were on that train. Then we came back from Florida, and I just felt like through this wedding planning process, this is one of my goals this year, excuse me, is to enjoy the wedding planning process. And I feel like there's so many fun things that come with, you know, your wedding and the planning and the this and the that. And selfishly, I wanted an excuse to celebrate mine and Corey's engagement. So the way to do that was to have an engagement party. So at the last minute, we decided to have an engagement party. I'll share a lot for decor. I'll share where we end up having our engagement party. I'll share what I'm wearing. I'll share outfits in the mail. Like, I'll just share all the little and fun details of an engagement party, which will be really exciting. So comment down below, do you want to see the entire engagement party planning chats, outfits, decor, things that all involve an all-encompassing engagement party in one vlog over the course of like a 2-month time span? Like, I'll just take clips and then compile them together with little dates in the corner, and it can just be one whole engagement vlog. Or do you want to see it sprinkled throughout the process? I think I'm kind of leaning towards one larger vlog, because I think it would be really exciting to see kind of the process as it morphs throughout the few months rather than little bits and pieces in certain places. The wedding planning process is going really well in terms of wedding stuff. We've got our DJ, our venue, what else do we have? Our photographer. We decided against, we think for right now, a videographer. We really wanted one, but we decided it's either a videographer or an engagement party, and we're choosing engagement party because of finances, which is great, and I'm happy with that decision, and so is Corey as of right now. If we decide to change anything, I will keep you all abreast as well. And that's kind of it. Comment down below, what would you rather see? One big engagement party, big haul vlog of just like things I buy, what I'm wearing, updates in one big thing, or sprinkled throughout? I'm kind of leaning towards one larger one that will come at the end of June, because we're having our party in the middle of June. But let me know, because I'd love to know your thoughts. However, that was a little bit of an update. So that's kind of how the night is gonna go. This is, you know, real life, right? We don't do fun things every single night. We've got YouTube stuff to get done, podcasting stuff to get done, personal stuff to get done. Like, there's always just things going on, but it was a fun little Target run. That was really nice. We had a beautiful dinner with my mom. We ended up doing baked fish, which was delicious. I think Corey and I, not next week, but the following, are gonna try to cook maybe some new recipes, which I'm excited about. We're gonna go through some of our cookbooks and dabble in that. So if the camera just changed, it's because my battery was just dying, so I needed to take it out and put another battery in. But the book that I just started reading is The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. It is about a woman named Jane. She's just moved into this Thornfield Estates. She's a dog walker and walks dogs for this like really rich community, and she is broke, and she like has been stealing little pieces of their jewelry or expensive things. They say that Jane is not her real name, so we don't exactly know who exactly she is. And then she meets Eddie, who is recently widowed and has become this like estate's most mysterious resident. The guy, Eddie's wife, Bee, died in a drowning accident with her best friend on a boat. Their bodies were never found, and basically it says that like, can Jane win Eddie's heart back before her past or his past catches up to her? A vivid reimagining of one of Thriller's most twisted love triangles. So we shall see. I'm only 20 pages in. I just started it. I'm trying to read a good amount before bed, not just tonight, but just in general. But with that being said, this is a fun book that I am really getting into right now. And so that is gonna conclude tonight's vlog and hanging out and what I do at night after work, like after work vlog. That's what tonight is. I'm gonna go wash my face, brush my teeth. My nighttime skincare is the same as my daytime. I wash my face, put on some lotion, and I hop in bed. Really basic. I can show my nighttime skincare if you want to see it. Normally I use one different moisturizer at night, but I just ran out, so I had to replace my order at Sephora because they are doing the Sephora sale right now. But I'm gonna get in bed, I'm gonna edit some YouTube, because that's what happens when you work a full-time corporate job, 9 to 5 every single day, Monday through Friday, and you do YouTube on the side. Your YouTube becomes your 5 to 9. and that's how it works. But I love it, so I'm not complaining, just making a statement of how it happens. But with that being said, I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm getting a little tired and I'm ready to wash my face and get in bed. Corey wants to be in bed by 10, so I don't want to keep him out of the room for too long. He's just watching TV. I'm not like exiling him, but regardless, I'm just babbling. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for spending the evening with me. Let me know if you want to see more of these after work vlogs. I really enjoy them. It's kind of fun to share what I do at night after work, so comment down below if you are enjoying it. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.